What up, what up, what up? It's your jail story guy. Somebody asked me, I say, I keep doing these just for people ask me these questions, but I actually get better results from telling my jail stories. But I appreciate the questions. So if you got any questions, just hit me up, ask me a question. I'll see it, I'll be looking. I'll probably see it, I don't know. And if I see it, I'll do my best to answer it. But somebody asked me, what are some of the habits that I picked up from jail? Like any habits that I took home. I'm definitely more violent. I'm more violent. Like, I realized as I'm older and I've been in society more, I noticed that disrespect, like nobody really respects anybody or anything anymore. And I tend to turn to acts of violence, like fighting or whatever. If somebody's in your face, they getting in your face, they disrespecting you, name calling, I'm like, what are we doing? I don't understand. I don't really understand. Are we fighting? Are we about to fight? Or do you want to fight me? Or do you want to kill me? Do you want to, but it's crazy because that's not really the way of the world. That's not really the way of the world. I don't know. I really don't see it any other way. So I definitely turn to violence as conflict resolution. I always, even when I don't, and I typically don't now because I know that that's just not the way to go. I just know better at this point. But my first mind, even though I don't typically act on it, almost never, I think, my mind always goes there. Somebody stop at the, go off on the light, at the light. Bitch, you cut me the fuck, I'll kick your fucking ass. Well, then get out, let's go. Come kick my ass. Right? What's up? You yelling, you must want to fight, right? Here I go. Whatever, just different situations, people mad about this or that. They got this to say about this or that. They feel this or that. So I typically turn to violence. I believe that comes largely from prison. Another issue, this video is over 3.5 minutes already. I'll say this, and then I'll make a part 2. All right. I have recently realized that my trust, or my lack thereof, my ability to depend on people, believe in people that they're gonna come through for me or in whatever way. I always expect people to not come through for me, not be there for me, and trust, especially in relationships. I don't really trust anybody. You can't really trust anybody because I feel like you can't really trust anybody. I feel like men are definitely loved conditionally. But you go into a compound, you ride in a compound, you roll. I said roll and ride. You roll into a compound, go ride into a compound, and there might be 1,200 guys on the compound. 1,000 of them have a story. Probably all 1,200 of them have a story about a woman abandoning them, right? Doing them dirty, taking something from them, selling their stuff. And I'm sure that she got another explanation for. I'm sure, she has her reasons, but I'm just saying, it's tough to believe or trust anybody when you just over and over, like you just expect the girl to fuck around on you. You just expect her to, you know, go for something better, go for something different. You can't be there. Whenever you can't be there, somebody else is going to come in, and like you just expect it after so long, you know. And like, you know, I've been to prison 5 times. So that's happened to me 5 times and it's, or more, you know what I mean? And everyone I know, it's happened to everyone I know that's been legit. Like, it happens. And it's very difficult to just forget that exists. It exists. Damn, I guess I can. I'm about to do a part 2. So this is part 1. I'm gonna do a part 2 and go into that a little more.